What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers that just recently came over and subscribed to the channel. And thank you so much for helping me hit my first 1,000 followers on Instagram. Very much appreciated. That's awesome stuff. So in tonight's video, you guys, we're going to be doing an investigation right here at the house. We know there is something that has been lurking inside the house, this evil entity, if you will. A lot of crazy responses that I've picked up in the previous videos, and tonight it was pretty wild. Now, I'm going to explain a little more in detail, but pretty much me and my family had sat down, did a little investigation off camera, and what we captured was absolutely amazing. So I'm going to get into that here in just a minute. But if you are new here, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Remember, all the devices you see me use in tonight's video, there will be a link down in the description for Ghost Stop. Shop through the link and you'll be able to save you some money on anything on the website. I am affiliated by Ghost Stop, so a little portion of that comes back to me and it helps go out to the channel. So that's one great way to support the channel if you want to do that. If you can't do that, I understand. You can just go ahead and simply like the video and subscribe. So with all that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright, y'all. So I'm about 99% sure that it's not just something evil inside this house. A matter of fact, after the investigation that me and my family had tonight, I'm pretty certain that it's not just something evil here. Like I said earlier, me and my family sat down, did a little investigation for about an hour. Everything was off camera. Now, the reason why we did this is because the past few days, something has seriously been off. You know, things have been happening. Things have been coming up missing, reappearing. I've had things on my nightstand and my table just constantly fall off. Had a piece of paper just float right out in front of me, and it's only been my stuff. So we went ahead and we did a little investigation. Got a couple names. Now I'm going to read you the little thing that I put together of my thoughts of everything, but tonight I'm hoping that we can recreate what me and my family did earlier, and hopefully you guys can see for yourself if we can get back in touch with the spirit. The spirit's name is Michael. If I knew it was going to go as well as it did tonight off camera, I definitely would have filmed it. I really wish I would have filmed it. There was at one point in time during our little investigation, my K2 meter actually fell off. The REM pod was going off like crazy. The Flux 2 was answering questions directly, one after the other. And I'm talking, this was consistent activity for right over an hour. I have not had that type of engagement with such an intelligent spirit in a really long time. I mean, this was grade A type stuff right there. But there's definitely something evil here. So, like I said, I have this little story that I put together from just tonight's little investigation that we did. So I'm going to go ahead and read you so you can pretty much get the gist of what's going on, and then we're going to go ahead and start the investigation and try to get back in contact with Michael. Alright, so before I read you this, I want you guys to keep in mind, especially the ones who have watched the last few videos and the responses that I've gotten from the Spirit Talker app, which have been, the children are here, find my body, help me find my body, and all that other crazy stuff. Now, what happened, I don't believe actually happened in this house, but I do believe it happened on the land. What I could gather from what I captured tonight was this was a terrible tragedy that happened with a whole family involved. But let me go ahead and read you what I have. Michael and Nell, year 1900. So this happened a really long time ago, sometimes during the 1900s. I want to think that it's the earlier part of 1900s, just based on the names that I was getting, and they're more of an old school type name. So, the children's mother, unknown named, died in childbirth to her daughter Nell. Their grandma lived with her son Edgar to help in taking care of the children after the death of his wife. Michael was 8 or 9 and playing with his sister Nell in their fort when they got into an argument and she fell from the fort and was badly injured. Michael then went to get help from his father, who then discovered Nell had died because of the fall. He blamed Michael and could not take the pain of his loss. First his wife, then his daughter. So, in the rage, he killed Michael and then himself. Michael stated he was hung by his father and his father died from a self-inflicted knife wound. The grandma named Beverly was so overcome with grief at the loss of the family that she died of a heart attack. Alright, so that's pretty much the general breakdown of everything that has been going on. I'm going to go ahead and get the devices set up and see if we can't reach back out to the spirit named Michael. And I was actually thanking you guys, we have mentioned about something evil being here. It could possibly be the dad, or it could be something else. I'm going to try to dig a little deeper into all that, try to figure all this out. But without further ado, let's get this investigation underway. Alright you guys, so right over here I got a Cat-Ball. I got two EMF meters right there. Got an EMF meter there, the REM pod, and the Flux 2. I'm also going to be running the Spirit Talker app. I'm going to go lights out with it, that way we can see everything. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on the app. Make sure the volume's all the way up. Hi, my name is Mikey. I'm trying to get in contact with the spirit of Michael. Michael, are you here? I spoke to you a little earlier. I wanted to see if you would like to finish our conversation. Now guys, the spirits that I'm really trying to get in contact with tonight is going to be Edgar, which would be the dad, possibly the evil spirit that could be here. Beverly, which is the grandma. Michael, and Nell, which is the brother and sister. I did get a few more names. I'm not sure of what the mother's name would have been. Terrifying. And that was also mentioned that they were really scared. What do you mean by terrifying? Can you come into this room? I'm inviting you to come in here and have a conversation with me. Now guys, I originally did the little investigation that I did off camera. I did that. We have power. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad that you were able to gain some power. You remember these devices that I had out earlier? They work exactly the same. They're not going to hurt you in any way. If you could come in here and make them go off, we can communicate through them. Michael, are you here with me? Nell? Are you here? You mentioned that there was an argument between you and your sister. Lucifer. Oh man, that is not good. Lucifer. Are you saying that the devil's here? Can you make one of these devices light up for me, please? REM pod. REM pod's starting to go off already. I just got a response, you guys that never spoke. Hear the footsteps. Are you walking to me? Are you coming back here in this room? Who am I speaking to? Michael, if you feel safer, you can come back in here and we can have a conversation. I want to talk about the story and what happened here. Are you still trapped? Is Edgar here? Your dad?
Woman.
Woman. Who's the woman that's here? What's your name? Come forward. REM pod.
Be cautious.
Oh, REM pod. Be cautious. Sounds like there's really something evil here, you guys. It's like they're trying to warn me. Is someone trying to warn me that there's something evil here? I'll see, this is kind of how it started off for me earlier with me and the family. Started out really slow.
I don't mean to scare you.
You don't mean to scare me? Who am I talking to? What is your name? My name's Mikey. I heard that something really bad happened here. Would you like to tell me what happened? Michael, are you here with me? I need you to light up one of these devices if you're here. Thank you. Michael, you don't have to be afraid. Thank you. Can you back up from the REM pod? Thank you so much. I came for you to explain your story a little more to me. You mentioned that you needed help. Do you still need help? Is there any way I can help you?
We're all around you.
We are all around you. Wow. Who's all around me? Is it the whole family? Different spirits? I think the KT meter just spiked, you guys. I'm not sure. I was looking down. You said that you're all around me. Who's all around me right now? What is your name? I need to know who's here at this house, and why are you here? If there's something evil here that's making everybody stay quiet, I want you to step forward. I want you to come talk to me. You mentioned hell to me. You mentioned demon.
Knock.
Knock. I'm gonna knock. I want you to knock back. Alright, you guys. Did you knock back? Let me know that you're here with me.
Break.
Break? You know, it's really weird, you guys, that it says break because something actually made my cat ball roll off the table. It just started rolling and it fell on the ground and it did break. I still have it in my little ghost bag. Here it is right here. Rolled right off the table and broke during my investigation. Was that you that broke my cat ball? REM pod. That was you. Can you come a little closer to that and make them lights light up? Edgar, are you the one that's causing all these problems?
Reaching out.
I'm reaching out. Who's reaching out? Michael, is that you? Are you trying to reach out to me so we can talk? I need you to let me know through one of these devices. I need you to light them up. Use your energy, just like last time. I know you can do it. Guys, I started this video about 15 minutes ago and my battery is already half dead and it was fully charged. This thing has been on charge all day long. There's no way it's drained that much. Are you using the energy out of my camera to communicate with me? I just heard a knock.
My body's around here.
Your body's around here. Where's your body at? Now, what I was getting off from the last investigation I did, you guys, off camera, which I really wish I would have filmed it. I mean, that was absolutely incredible. But apparently the dad ended up killing his son and just went batshit crazy after the incident with Michael and his sister. And supposedly he hid the body and the body was never found. And I think that could be a reason why Michael is still here. He feels like... Wave. I feel like this boy's soul will not rest until his body is found. And apparently it's somewhere around here. They also mentioned 1900s to me. So this could have happened way before this house was even put here. This could have actually happened on the property. No way, look at that. I just got another response. I was killed. You were killed. That's what you mentioned to me last time. Right there, you guys. I was killed. Michael, am I speaking to you? Alive. You were killed alive. Do you still think that you're alive? And some of these spirits, they don't even know that they're dead. And at first, that's the impression that I was getting from when I first started speaking with Michael, is that he was still a little confused and disoriented from what actually happened. I mean, it's a very intelligent spirit. It's kind of hard to explain, you guys. Who killed you?
It's me.
It's me. Michael, am I speaking with you? I need you to come up to one of these devices and touch it and let me know. Go up to the K2 meter and make it spike. The little green dots right there, I have 3 of them out. You can go up to either one, or you can answer through the Flux 2 like you were. And that's another thing, you guys. The Flux 2 was going off like crazy. I mean, every single question that he was answering, it was through the Flux 2, or the K2 meters would just spike. The REM pod was going absolutely crazy. There you go. Is that you, Michael? Look at that, you guys. Thank you so much.
I'll move something.
I'll move something. If you would like to move something, you can. Would you like to move something? Look at that. REM pod's really going off. Thank you so much.
He scares people.
He scares people. Who are you talking about? He's definitely here. That is a strong spirit. And this is what I'm talking about, you guys. Is your dad the one that's evil? Is he the one that's the evil entity here? Look at that. Thank you so much for confirming that you're here with me.
Earl.
Earl. I had got that name before. Who is Earl? Michael, I wanted to ask you, is your dad the...
I'm very close by.
I'm buried close by. I'm buried close by. That's crazy. Is your dad the evil entity that is here? That you're afraid of?
Understand.
Understand. Do you understand me? Michael, is your dad the evil entity that's here that you're afraid of? Red. No. What is it? Is it a demon? Who's the evil entity that's here?
Mine.
What did I say? Mine. Look at that. That's incredible. What do you mean by mine? Are you talking about his dad? Look at that. Can you back up from the REM pod, please? I'm here to listen to your story if you would like to tell it. I know that you're here and I know that you're trapped here. I want to help you. Would you like for me to help you? Red. Oh God. Guys, I got a feeling this is not Michael. I think this is whatever this evil entity is. Look at that. Back up from the REM pod.
Impressive.
Impressive. It's very impressive. That is very impressive. Am I speaking to Michael? Red. No. I had a feeling this wasn't Michael. Can you tell me what your name is? Look at that. Oh, it's getting stronger, you guys. Back up from the REM pod, please. I need you to back up. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. As you can see, there is nothing around this thing. Then it's just Victorian. Who's Victorian? This is insane. Back up from the REM pod, please. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and reset it.
You hear US.
That was probably me that made that go off. That was me that made the Flux 2 go off. What is you hear us? I can try to pull out a device that you can talk through, if you would like. I need to know who I'm speaking with and why you're here. If you're evil, you need to leave. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out a recorder, I'm going to ask a couple questions, and I want to see if we can pick up some EVPs. Holy crap, that scared the hell out of me, guys. I got the recorder right here in my hand, and I was just getting ready to... The? It says the. The what? And all of a sudden the REM pod just started going off by itself. Man, that scared the hell out of me. That really scared the hell out of me. Can you back up from the REM pod so I can hear you? I have a device in my hand that you can talk to me through. I need you to back up from the REM pod. Back up from the REM pod. Look at that.
Good spirits here.
Good spirits here. That's good. Are they here to protect me? Now guys, I really thought about maybe doing like a part 2 and actually investigating the yard and the land and all the way around and stuff. Considering that this foundation wasn't really here as far as the house, maybe I can get in contact with Michael or one of the family members outside and they can show me something about this body and more into the story of what they're actually talking about. So let me know down in the comments if you would like to see something like that. I'm going to go ahead and reset this REM pod.
He's here.
He's here. It says he's here. Who's here? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the recorder. I got it right here in my hand, you guys. Who is the evil entity that is here? Why are you here? What happened here? Michael, are you here? Alright, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna go ahead and play it back. Who is the evil entity that is here? Why are you here?
Fighting.
It said fighting. What happened here? Michael, are you here? Guys, I didn't get anything off the recorder, but the Flux 2 did light up red while I was going over it, and it said fighting. Are you trying to fight off the evil entities that's here? Is that what you mean? Or were you talking about your story, how there was a fight? You said there was an argument between you and your sister.
Tears.
Tears. Are you sad? And I mean, I'm sure this is a very sad situation. If what he told me earlier is the truth, you know, it's a terrible situation, you know. He got in an argument with his sister, pushed her, and she ended up falling out of a fort and dying. She fell to her death. He goes to get help from his dad. His dad goes crazy. He ends up, you know, killing his son. I mean, you gotta remember, the grandma has stepped in to take the mom's place because the mom died having birth to their daughter. Guys, I literally sat down for right at an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. and ended up getting this whole story out of this spirit, which was absolutely amazing. You know, now it's really quiet. It seems like something does not want him speaking with me.
Did you hear my voice?
Did you hear my voice? I did not hear your voice. Michael, are you here? Can you touch that device and let me know that you're here, please? Wow, look at that.
Real.
Real at the same time. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Can you make it light up to blue? Can you come a little closer to it? Let me know that you're here with me. You did an excellent job. Is it just hard for you to get energy tonight? There we go. Come a little closer. There you go. Can you make it go up to blue? Come a little closer. There you go. Good job. I think the K2 meter just spiked.
Standing behind you.
Standing behind me. You're finally in here, huh? Thank you. Is it hard for you to get energy? Do you want to tell your story tonight? Red. No.
Photograph.
Photograph. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna try to take a picture. It said take a photograph. I don't see anything. What is that? Doesn't that look like, hold on a second, you guys. Doesn't that look like an outline of a person right there? Like right behind the antenna? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Would you like to try to have this conversation later, Michael? It seems like it's hard for you to get energy, or maybe you're shy because I have a camera. Or
I
maybe
don't want to scare you.
you don't want to scare me. You're not scaring me. Maybe there's something evil here that you're scared of. Alright. Yeah, guys, it seems like Earl again. I got the name Earl again. That's like the 4th time I got Earl. That's the 2nd time in this video, and then I got it 2 other times off camera when I did the investigation. Who is Earl? What is Earl to you? Look at that. That is incredible. Who is Earl? That is amazing. Can you back up from the REM pod, please? Can you back up from the REM pod? K2 meter. K2 meter spiking.
Crime.
Crime. Did Earl commit a crime? Did he hurt you? That thing is just going haywire. K2 meter. Can you make that spike again, please? Look at it. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that you're here. No fucking way. No way. Just knocked the K2 meter down again. My recorder's right there. Was that you, Michael? Are you the one that keeps knocking the K2 meter down? That is so crazy. Guys, at this point, that shit, it really don't even surprise me anymore. He's knocked the K2 meter over twice already. Once on the table when I was in there doing the investigation. Blood. That's not good. That could be something evil here. It's just like it tipped over. This is the same thing that happened last time. The K2 meter just tipped over. Thank you so much. Look at that. I just heard something behind me. It went. Was that you that I just heard? I don't know if the camera picked that up or not. Thank you. Can you back up from the REM pod? K2 meter spiked again. Who knocked the K2 meter off? Was that Earl? Hate. Was that you that knocked over my K2 meter? Yes. Look at that. You're not welcome here. You need to leave. It's just ticking. Look at that. Did you harm Michael? Are you the one that's doing all the bad things to these spirits and making them stay quiet? After. I'm not sure. After what? What do you mean by after? Is this a demon? Edgar. There it is. There's the name, Edgar. There's Edgar. That's the dad. Edgar, is that you? Are you the one that knocked over the K2 meter? Oh my God. It's the dad. It's the dad. That is insane. And the K2 meter, it's still spiking. Are you the one that knocked over the K2 meter? Are you the evil entity that's here? Flux 2, green, yes. Are you all trapped here? Look, K2 meter. Y'all are trapped here, and you're still upset for what happened. Are you sorry that you killed your son? K2 meter spike. Guys, I'm getting like this pain in my side, on my right side. It's like a little pain that's just occurring right in my side. Are you causing pain to my side? This is nuts. I finally got the name Edgar though. That is the dad, you guys. That's the one that Michael kept mentioning that to me. Don't tell people. Don't tell people. And they mention the secrets. They don't want their secrets out. Don't tell people. That is crazy. I'm speechless. I can't believe it just said that. Well, Edgar, from what I understand, you did something really, really bad. You harmed your own son. After what happened, it was an accident. Thank you. It was an accident. I don't think he meant to do that to his sister. KT meter. Do you feel bad for what you did? No. That's insane. He said no, he don't feel bad for what he did.
Collect.
Collect. And the KT meter steadily just spiking. Do you have anything else you would like to say? Look at that thing, it's just spiking. No way. It out the corner of my eye light up red. Oh my god. Alright. Would you like for me to talk to you at a different time? And that thing's still ticking. Oh my god. Prison. Well, alright, you guys. It seems like that we did end up getting in contact with the dad. I do believe that we got in contact with Michael there early on. And I mean, I'm telling you, it's something about them KT meters that they don't like. I mean, I've had those things knock over before in previous videos, but here recently it's just like they really don't like them KT meters. They're just tipping them over. I'm definitely going to be doing a part 2 to this video, you guys. I think I might start a little bit of it inside, or I might start it outside and work the property a little bit, see if I can get Michael to follow me outside, or show me, you know, the whereabouts of where the body could possibly be, or where everything happened was, maybe where the fort was, if it was in this general area. Definitely think I did speak to the dad. He just might be the evil entity that is here at this house. He said he did not feel sorry for what he did to his son. You know, the whole story is just, it's tragic, you know. And I really do believe, which you guys don't know, because I wasn't recording the video that you guys really needed to see, to be honest with you. But I'm really glad I was able to get the name Edgar for you guys. That just confirms that the dad did come through. He is here. He's pretty much terrifying these kids. But I'm going to be doing a part 2, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you did enjoy it, please do me a favor. Smash that like button. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Remember, my Instagram link, the link to GoStop, is all down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Remember to keep it spooky, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.